So, hi there, welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Falcon Contracting and Jam's Boxing Chat. We're here for another live watch along, this time of Liam Paro versus Richardson Hitchins. This is live from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I'm delighted to be joined by Mr. Neutral. How are you, my man? You good?
Yes, very good, Jams. Enjoying the night of boxing from the
It's
UK
been
to the USC to Puerto Rico. And
exactly, mate. It's been tremendous. And Ireland, don't forget Ireland. We had a card in
and
Waterford earlier.
we
It's
did
been a great
indeed,
night.
and a card in Bulgaria as
And
well,
Bulgaria.
which we did before. Absolutely
Yep,
fantastic. Tremendous viewing all night. And
it
Smorts
really
Cup.
has been. Really has been. Yeah, the guys are just doing their ring walks at the moment, guys. So stick with us. We're going to get you in there. Sammy at SWS Boxing has said yes, lads. Big up yourself, young Sam. Thank you for
Big
joining,
up,
matey.
Sam. Big up, mate.
All right, let us know in the comments who you've got for this. Liam Paro, the champion at Super Light, or Richardson Hitchins, the American who thinks he's going to win. We'll find out very soon. I'm actually
It's,
excited for this. I like Liam Paro. I really do. The way he beat the boogeyman, Sabril Matisse. That was something special in Puerto Rico last time out. You know what I mean? It was no one wanted that fight. Paro went there, took it, and took the man. And he won that fight comfortably for me.
the boogeyman, Subriel Matthias, a very, very hot odds-on favourite before that fight, Jams.
He
And
was.
Paro, which is that battled him all night and took
He
away the
outmanned
result
him, didn't
victory.
he?
He
He
did. He
outmanned him.
manhandled him. Uh, Different prospects in Richardson Hitchins. He's not that kind of. He's more of a silky, pure
A
boxer.
pure boxer. Slick
Yeah,
boxer.
18 fights, only 7 knockouts out of his 18 wins. But just testament to he finds ways to make his victories, whether it be by knockout or by points. Now, Paro, on the other hand, 25 wins, 15 knockouts. His knockout rate up there, the high 66% rate. So he's going to be very, very dangerous for uh,
Yeah,
Richardson
he definitely
Hitchins
is.
tonight. The cumulative punching power, the output by Liam Paro. Big up Australia, big up Mackay and Queensland is where Liam Paro's from, the 28-year-old.
100%.
And yeah, he's Liam Paro, very, his resume is very underrated. He's took
It
six
is.
zeros,
He
six
beat
zeros from
Montana Love. Do you remember Montana Love? Everyone were
uh,
talking about how great Montana Love was going to
18
be.
1 and
Liam
1,
Paro
18 1,
schooled him.
yeah, 18 1 and 1
Schooled him.
Montana Love.
Took him out
And
in 6 with a knockout. It was
oh,
beautiful
yeah,
KO.
tremendous. So Richardson Hitchins has got it all to do tonight. He is the slight underdog, Richardson Hitchins. So
Yeah.
it's even money that this fight goes the distance. That's how close it is. It's going to the bookies
Yeah.
have it
To be
tonight.
honest, SWS Boxing is just asking that. He's just said, come on, Paro, let's go, mate. And then he said, Paro, unanimous decision for me. And then he said, what about you fellas? Well, I'm going Liam Paro to win. Mr. Neutral, quickly, what's your prediction on that one?
Just before David Diamante does the business, it is for me a Liam Paro split decision because they've got 2 Puerto Rican judges and an Australian judge, and
They have.
Johnny Guzman is the referee. I can see Hutchinson probably impressing one of those judges. So split
Yeah,
decision for me for the
that's a
champion,
fair call,
Liam
brother. And we've
Paro.
got the boxing man joining us, usually from Canada,
Oh,
but he's
big
in
up Brett, the
Portland,
boxing
Oregon.
man. Big
He's
up
in the
Sam.
United States. The
Absolutely
boxing man is in
fantastic
the United
fellas.
States tonight. Big up
He's
yourself, boxing
enjoying.
man.
Well done. Big,
He's over in
good stuff.
Portland, in Oregon,
Portland,
USA.
Oregon.
He's left
Very good.
Canada. Didn't want no more Hoosers. No more Hoosers, my brother. Right, this is going to be fun, man. I'm really excited for this fight, I tell you now. And after this, we've got Navarrete versus Valdez too, hopefully, if we can get to it in time. But
I
our
think
focus
we
will be
will.
on this fight until then. So stick with us, guys. We're going to get you through this as best we can on Boxing Media Hub. To anyone new joining us for the first time, there's only 84 in the chat at the moment. But please do hit that
Only
subscribe over on
84.
YouTube. Help the channel grow. And we will see where we go from there. We've got Liam Paro, Richardson Hitchins, like we said. It's for the IBF super lightweight, £140 title. He beat the boogeyman. That's all I can say. Liam Paro went over to Puerto Rico last time to the same place and beat the boogeyman. Can he do it again against Richardson Hitchins, the classy slick boxer? I believe he can. All of Australia believes he can. Let's see if he can. The man from
Well,
Brisbane, Queensland.
he certainly has the ability to deal with both a pure boxer and boxer punches, or or pure
A
punches,
banger.
because his chin is solid. 25 wins and 25 fights. Um,
15
for me,
KOs.
it's very much going to be Richardson Hitchens trying to outwork a guy that's a pressure fighter, and his output is insane. So it's going to be a very, very hard task for Richardson Hitchens, although he is close uh, in the bookies. For me, he's 2 or 3 rounds behind
Yeah,
Paro
yeah.
in my thing. I just think Paro's experience of being a champion for a couple of years now is he's starting to get used to it. You
Yeah,
know,
Poirot fears
uh,
no man. Poirot, you
since
know
he
what
beat,
Australians are like, mate. They'll crack another Foster's. They don't give a flying one. They'll fight
yeah,
any man, anywhere, anytime, and that's why I love their style. I love Jaya Pataya, Justice Hooney. You know, all of them type of guys. You know, I know like I'm going to say Joe Parker. He's more of a Kiwi, but still, he's Australian based at times. You know, these guys don't give one. They don't care. They'll fight anyone,
a
anywhere. They don't
tough
hide
breed,
behind resumes. They don't
a
hide
tough breed.
behind, you know what I mean? They're not Devin Haney's. They're not these types of guys. They're real boxers, and they will fight when it comes to a fight. And that's what I love about the Aussie fighters. Tasman Fighters is one of the best promotional companies I've ever seen. Some of the fights they
Uh,
put on, they just make it happen. But
they
anyway, guys,
certainly
we're
do.
underway here. Round number one. Liam Paro,
And
Richardson Hitchins for the IBF Super Lightweight World Title from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
it's
And
Liam
Poiro's come
Paro.
straight out.
Liam Paro's very much on the front foot,
He is. He's
bossing
got to be careful though, because
Hitchens,
Hitchins is slick.
Hitchens with that orthodox jab, flicking it out. Paro, his southpaw stance, bobbing up and down. His gloves don't stop moving, but they're just range finding each other at the moment. Paro, right jab to the body. Hitchens, high guard. There's Paro throwing out those pitter patter jabs to try and open
Nice
up
left hand.
Hitchens. There's that left hand that James is saying. Another right jab to the body. Hitchens, just a tentative jab back to keep Paro at range.
Paro fears no man, mate. Paro doesn't. He doesn't fear any man. He'll come at
Mm,
Hitchins here. We're gonna see whether Richard's Hitchins is real or not. That's what we're gonna find out tonight.
yeah, but he's certainly the rangier fighter of the two. He looks considerably heavier than Liam Paro, but Paro's got that intrinsic speed. Hitchinson
And
a bit more static, just moving his shoulders with that high guard. As Paro comes in, forces him on the shoulder onto the ropes and unleashes a left, but Hitchison gets him in
Hitchins
a
putting the
clinch.
shoulder in there on the ropes.
Yeah, Hitchinson just been one to the shots to the back of the head. So southpaw Paro still using that right hand to find the range of the taller Hitchison Richard.
Paro's tape's come loose on his
Even
right
the other
glove
way around.
already, which is a problem. He's got the tape hanging down already, so the ref's gonna stop this in a moment to sort that out, surely, because that
It
can cause
probably
cuts. You know, a little bit of flapping tape.
it certainly can, especially with the lead hand. But
I don't know if the
still,
ref
so
spotted it
far,
yet.
it's Hitchison still on the defensive against Paro with 36 seconds to go. Paro
Yeah,
has,
Burrow's in full
for
control.
me, outscored Hitchens in this round.
Oh, lovely shot from Poirot. Lovely little left-right combo there. Caught him
Yeah,
flush on the
uh,
chops. Beautiful
beautiful,
work.
beautiful left counter, pull counter there from Paro. He led Hitchens in, and then
Nice body shot as well. Nice body shot there from Paro. Paro's chasing Hitchins round the ring at the moment. Catches him with a
Just to
nice
end
left
the
hand.
round.
Hitchins backs
Oh,
up.
nice shot there.
Beautiful. That's a 10-9
To
for Liam Paro.
it certainly is, mate.
Good man, good man. So I'll put that down for both of us, Mr. Neutral, yeah? For
Yeah,
Liam
definitely.
Poirot. That was a fantastic first round. He was the aggressor. He was popping the jab out. He looked slick, cool, calm, calculated. He looked very, very accomplished as a champion there, Liam Poirot, which is what we wanted to see from him. If he keeps this
There's,
up, it could be a landslide.
it's obvious
But
from the off that
it's early
Hitchins,
days.
yes, that Hitchins is paying him due respect as the champion,
Yeah.
trying to counter the advancing Paro in that round. But as I said, Paro is just that tad quicker. Hitchins is very immobile compared to Paro, but he's just like moving the shoulders, trying to keep Paro guessing. I
He
suppose in
did
that
land a
round,
good left hand, didn't he? Hitchins did land a good left hand.
he did get the
But
one good left hand, but it wasn't enough to take the
no,
meet.
definitely not.
And it's
Definitely not.
round two. Once again, Liam
Paro
Paro
comes
takes
out
the
and
centre
catches
ring.
Hitchins straight away there. Solid shot
Big left
straight off the
through the
bell.
guard. Big left through the guard.
Beautiful stiff
Straight.
left
And
hand
there's
from
another
Liam
one
Paro.
to the retreating Hitchins.
Hitchins does look so much bigger though, don't he, Mr. Neutral? He looks bigger than
He
Paro, like
does.
stature wise.
He's
But
got a
Paro's
couple of
having none of it,
inches
mate. Paro ain't bothered in the slightest. Real
he's
fighting man we
knocking
got
that
here.
body with his lead right hand against the orthodox Hitchins. He just
Oh,
hesitated as he came coming near.
he got
To
he
me,
got
he could
caught
have
there, yeah.
landed if
Paro
he
got
pulled
caught
the
coming
trigger.
in, got a bit reckless. He got a wee bit reckless there coming in, and he got
But
clapped on
still
the
in
chops. But
control.
he's still in full control, still looking sharp, working the body, just shimmying, just looking for that moment to catch him again. Let's just see where it goes from here. At the moment, Poirot still looks the boss. He's still making Hitchins back up.
He's just
Hitchins
finding it
looks
hard to
focused.
get range with Paro's speed. He's having to entice Paro in very much on the counter.
A nice
Catches
hand there from Poirot.
Paro there with the right. That's better. Now they're
Much
starting to
better.
open up. Minute 20 left.
Oh, lovely left hand again from Poirot. Didn't quite land flush, but he's getting them out there. Makes the judges look. And he needs to take these early
And
rounds because we know Hitchins is a slick box off, so he needs to take these early rounds, does Liam Paro. All being the champion,
he's
he
not,
still is away in Puerto Rico.
yeah, he's not throwing much in this round, Hitchins. He's trying to be accurate. I get it, but he needs to,
One or
as I
two
said in the
punches ain't going
beginning
to
of the
cover it.
program, he needs to outwork Liam Paro, and that's just not happening right now.
100% not Mr. Neutral. It's all about Liam Paro at the minute. He's the only one coming forward. Hitchins has landed the odd cheeky shot, but it's nothing that's bothering Liam. Liam's just built like a tank. He ain't
Yes,
taking none of this.
it's
He's
not nothing
walking
to.
through
Oh,
it.
two good right crosses there from the lead hand of Paro, landed on the chin of Hitchins, and now they're
And he didn't like
exchanging.
it, Hitchins. He did not like that, Richardson Hitchins there. He did not like that.
And and Paro
Referee saying
countered
keep him
well
up to
there.
Liam Paro, which is surprising because he didn't look low to me.
Oh no, Hitchins hit the back of the head there, just getting a talking to keep it clean. So Paro, that lead right hand of his orthodox style is very, very much the quicker punch uh, of the two jabs, and for me, prevalent in that round. So I'm going to give that one to Paro as well.
Same, mate. Yeah, I've got
10-9.
2018 to Liam Paro so far in this IBS super lightweight title fight. Definitely Paro for me. I think he's been immense so far. I think he's done exactly what he needed to do, Mr. Neutral. He's came out, he's held the centre of the ring. When there's been punches thrown with any kind of like repercussions to come, he's bobbed and weaved, he stayed out of the way. Yeah, he got caught that one shot with the left hand. Other than that, Liam Paro's putting on a bit of a superfluous performance so far, and I'm
He
impressed.
is indeed. He is indeed. I'll be
Definitely.
one
People were
second,
saying it
James.
was a fluke against the boogeyman. No chance on this earth of that. He's got this, mate. He's got this. Richardson Hitchins stood on his foot there as well. The one shot Hitchins did land, he actually stood on Poirot's foot. So that shot, take that off the scorecard, mate. Anyway, here we go, round 3. Poirot comes out again, stalking Richardson Hitchins. He's bobbing and weaving, he's ducking and diving, he's ready for action. He looks so comfortable in there, does Liam Paro. Very impressed with his stylistic movement. He's not letting his hands go as of yet, but he's ready to if and when the opportunity arises. He's flicking out the jab, catching him a little right. Hitchins looks like a deer in the headlights at the minute, doesn't know what to do. The crowd are as flat as the day is long. They're saying nothing. Lovely left hand from Liam Paro and a right. Again, Paro circling like a shark, ready to take a bite out of Richardson Hitchins here. He's just sizing him up again, sizing him up again. He's like a bloody kangaroo at the moment, Liam Paro. He's giving it all this. He's jumping around. He looks fantastic in there. He's so comfortable. He ain't letting Richardson Hitchins get away with anything at the moment. Flicks out a couple of right jabs, just misses. Hitchins fires back and misses wildly. Liam Paro stalking again, pops out the right jab. The referee's blocking my view. If he moves his fat head, I'll let you know. Right, here we go, back to it. Liam Paro again backing Hitchins into the corner. Richardson Hitchins now got gloves up but not throwing anything. Praro's just, again, bobbing and weaving. Hope he don't tire himself out. Goes in for the kill, just misses. Hitchins ties him up. Liam does a clever thing and wraps his arm up. The boxing man says Paro is locked in. Great shot selection in round 3. 100% boxing man. Couldn't agree more, mate. He looks formidable at the moment. A true champion. Let's see if it continues. Are you back with us, Mr. Neutral?
Certainly am, so certainly am. Apologies for
Good,
that.
man. That's okay, mate. No problem whatsoever, mate. We've got 57 seconds of round number 3 remaining. And Poirot is in complete control of round 3 as he was the first 2. Oh, misses a haymaker there, Poirot. That would have took his jaw off if it had landed, but Hitchins just managed to bob and weave it and duck away. He could have been took there. That was a massive shot from Poirot.
Yeah,
Liam looks so lively. He's like a baby. What do they call him? A Joey. He's like a Joey, mate. He's just up and down on his haunches. He's ready for action.
I came back with 2 minutes to go, Jams. There's no 30 seconds to go. And I don't know what the first minute is like, but if there's anything.
Oh, big shot from Poirot. Richardson
he
Hitchins not
stumbled
back.
him. He stumbled him. Right, a right hook.
He's going in for the kill. He gets him with the left hand. Hitchins backs up. Poirot goes to the body.
He's in big trouble, Hitchins.
Hitchins here, guys. He knows he can hurt him.
That's going to be detrimental to Hitchins in this.
Taking his mind, mate, sucking the confidence out of him. That's what he's doing at the moment, Liam Paro. He's fighting like a true champion.
He's making Hitchins look very, very, very average right now, Paro.
That is a massive round for Paro, isn't it? A massive round.
Yes.
That is a massive round for Liam Paro.
I've got that 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, same as me, Mr. Neutral. 30-27, mate. And honestly, that 3rd round was the most convincing so far.
Yes, really incredible stuff from the champion.
He looks so good.
Yeah, as I say, Hitchins, he just doesn't look in it.
He doesn't. And the boxing man said, body and head combinations to that left, that backhand, he's setting it up, he's setting traps. Yeah, damn straight, mate. That's exactly what he's doing. He looks so much slicker. That right hand there was beautiful.
Yeah,
and that nearly knocked Hitchison off his feet. Richardson Hitchins
it's a lovely pull counter on the orthodox jab. And
really was.
That right hook just come bang from the right hand side.
Absolutely
Hitchins didn't see it. That was the signature punch off of the evening so far in round 3 from Liam Paro. Is that orthodox right hook? He has caught Hitchins a couple of times as we come into round 4. And once again, Richardson Hitchins forcing the issue. He's got him back in the corner, big left to unleash Hitchins. Just about got out of the way before the referee had to separate them now.
The way this is going, Mr. Neutral, I could see a Liam Paro stoppage here, the way it's going, to be quite honest with you. Whether
can only
he'll actually
imagine.
get that clean punch, but he's more than
Yeah,
capable.
I can only
It,
imagine Hitchens' corner going mad at him by the end of round 3. Uh,
yeah.
he seems to be. Oh,
Oh,
he's
big
nice
shot
check
from
left hook.
Paro. Hitchins was hurt
He's
there.
made
He
him
staggered
stomach that right
forward.
hook again. Both of them hurt each other in this round.
They have. They have. But Paro still looks sharp as attack.
Hitchens under pressure now, trying to keep away from Paro's advances. Tries to flick out that left jab. Paro, right jab once again
Stalking
through the
again.
guards.
Circling like a shark.
Oh, right, left by Paro. Once again, Hitchens clenches up against the ropes. Referee has to separate them.
Saved himself
But,
there.
but he sets up those overhand lefts, does Paro, so well
Beautiful shots.
with his right jab. It's so fast. And Hitchens just does not see that overhand left coming.
He
But
moves
then
like a flyweight, doesn't he, Paro?
he
He actually
doesn't
moves
see
like a
equally the right
flyweight.
crosses coming from Paro as well. This is
He
a
moves like
very
a
good
flyweight, Mr.
performance.
Neutral. He
Another
literally
big
is that
left.
quick.
He's
He's that quick.
extremely quick. And it's that
Nice shot
speed
again there.
that Hitchens can't cope with. Both caught each
Hitchins
other there
starting
with
to let
2
his head
jabs.
down go
Hitchens
there.
with a right cross. That was better from him. But
Yeah,
single
Hitchins definitely
punches are
having a bit
not
more
going to do
success
it.
now. Paro just needs to get back to his work that he was doing before because he's let this round go a little bit here. The last 20, 30 seconds, he's let it go a wee bit. He needs to get back to what he was doing before. And here he goes again. Paro coming
Elbow.
forward. He's
Paro just
pressuring
complained to
Hitchins
the
back into the
referee
corner.
about an elbow there. But he's still on the front foot, still forcing Hitchens back. This is what impresses judges more than anything else, this effective aggression.
Yeah,
And
the
with
come
his punch,
forward aggression. And he's going
and his,
body, head. He's really making it
yeah,
work for him. It looks good.
he's
It
just,
looks sharp.
as the champion, he's just given Hitchens no chance to impress the judges,
Definitely.
especially with a low punch output. 12 seconds to go. It's all
It's going
been
to be another
Paro
Paro round
still.
unless something drastic happens
Single
here.
punches have come back from Richardson Hitchins, but on 2 occasions, his legs have buckled in this round as he nearly buckles again at the end of the 4th.
That's another Paro 10-9 for me, Mr. Neutral. What say you, sir?
It's telepathically agreed before we
Yeah,
even were
so
started.
40-36 to Liam Paro, mate. So at the moment, he's holding on to this title with a tight grasp.
And the Hitchins corner,
Going
absolutely
mental at him.
frantic.
Leonard Wilson, Bob Weir, and Tony Desprez are saying, "Come on, man, you need to get your shit together. You're not fighting. You're not doing anything."
I just don't see any serious output from him right now.
No, he looks like a deer in the headlights, Mr. Neutral. A deer in the
To
headlights.
Yeah, he definitely needs to do more work. He's got to start earning this position. He's in a world title fight. He was supposed to have had a world title fight far back as January 2023 when Subriel Matthias did have the IBF belt, and under matchroom, Eddie Hunt decided it was not meant to be.
Yeah, well,
With
nobody
Jack
wanted the boogeyman,
Carroll,
did they?
even turned down the fight with Jack Carroll. So at this moment in time, this could be very frustrating for Eddie Hunt and what to do with Richardson Hitchens should he lose this fight. But we'll see. A long way to go. Round 5.
Yeah, still got half
Paro's
the fight
just
to go, brother.
Paro's just caught him with a couple of rights once again as Hitchens
Chris
just backs
Mannix
up.
has got it 39-37 to Poirot. So he gave
I don't.
Hitchins the second round, which I'm very surprised
I
at. 'Cause the
very
second was probably
surprised
the
at that.
most dominant round. Big shot from Poirot.
Hitchens tried to let off a couple of rounds. Oh, big right from Hitchens. It was matched. It's it's the timing. It's just they're coming together with the timing of each other, so they're letting shots off together and
Poirot's much
countering
sharper,
each
though, bro,
other.
isn't he?
Yeah, it's just the fact that Poirot gets there a fraction of a second quicker, and his
Beating him to
range
the
is
punch.
better. His range for the smaller guy is with his. Oh, he's just took a right there off
Oh,
the
lovely
counter.
right hand from Poirot.
And
Goes to the
Poirot, 2
body.
rights.
Hitchins took it well, though. Richardson Hitchins took that well, to be fair.
Absolutely.
He swallowed it like a baked cookie. He swallowed it whole. Paro
Ever
just needs
pick
to
up.
keep his cool now, not get too
It,
over eager because he don't want to get clipped with nothing. You know, with how sharp a puncher Richardson Hitchins is, only takes one of them little lefts to catch you on the sly on that cheekbone,
yeah.
and he's done. He's got to stay
Hitchens,
calm here, Paro, not get too
yeah,
excited.
yeah, he does look. He's trying to load up that right hand, Hitchens.
He does,
But
and I'm worried
again,
like
that
if he gets
right
clipped coming
cross
in.
stroke jab of Poirot hits home. Hitchens tries to counter with his own jab. Again, Poirot beats him, smaller guy, to the jab. It's like is that a wee cut on the bridge of the nose
I was
of
going to say, is there a bit of
Poirot?
blood on Paro's nose? I
That
was
could
just
be
going to
it.
say that, brother. Yeah, is there a little bit of blood on the nose there of Liam Paro?
Hitchens now probably seen that blood. It's probably
Like a
seen to
red
him,
rag to
right,
a
I've
bull.
caught him. Oh, Poirot comes in and catches him, though, as Hitchens trying to counter.
It's a terrific fight, guys. If you're not watching this and you're just listening to us, I'm telling you, it's a real good fight, mate. I tell you, really
Poirot's
is.
movement is
He's
superb.
tremendous. He is a tremendous fighter, as Liam Paro. I've been saying this for years, but no one had believed me until he beat the boogeyman, Sabriel Matias. No one wanted to know about it
Very
before
much
that.
the underdog, wasn't he, James? But he's proven every inch the champion in this fight.
Exactly. I've been saying it
Hitchens
for
is
a while,
starting to
mate.
wake up, though.
Yeah, Hitchins is starting to have a go back now a bit, but Paro's still
As
bossing the
as
action.
he has, but Hitchens is now meeting him in the centre towards the end of the fifth round.
How are you scoring
Um,
that one, bro?
I'm
That's a
going to
tough
give
one to
that.
score.
That
It's the
was very
closest
very
round.
tough to score, but let's see. I'm going to give that round to Hitchens.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
going to be
probably just about
generous.
agree with you, mate. I'd probably just about agree with you. I was a big fan of Richardson Hitchins. You know what I mean? I really expected more from him in this fight, to be honest, than what he's delivering so far. The boxing man has said Paro is leaving gaps. He has to be careful. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Brett, mate. To be honest, he's
And
like,
that's why I saw those gaps, that
yeah, he's
Hitchens was
going in.
taking
He's landing some
advantage of
great
in that
shots, but
round.
he is getting caught
Good
with the odd
shout, Brett.
counter now. And it only takes one of them little lefts or a cheeky right, catch on that flush button, and you could go good nanites. You know what I mean? It could be game over. Dominating the fight, and he could get taken out. But Poirot doesn't seem the type of guy to be taken out. So let's see.
He still
Hitchins needs
has
to raise his
to,
game, that's for damn sure.
yeah,
He'll be
and he
going
has
for
to
round number 6, guys.
raise his punch out. But here we go,
It's a
Paro
terrific fight, though, from Puerto Rico here. I'm telling you, from
on the
San Juan,
front
Puerto
foot.
Rico, it's an amazing fight. It's for the Coliseum Roberto Clemente
He's
in
ducking
San
and
Juan, Puerto
diving,
Rico.
trying to find that opening to Hitchens. Hitchens being patient, flicking out the jab.
Oh, big shot there from Paro. Paro's got him rocked. No, Hitchins recovers very well. He
Oh,
looked
two
hurt there
lefts
for a
and
moment. He
Paro
staggered down, looked
got
into his
through.
left. I really thought Paro had got to him there.
It's the fact that Hitchens, when he does get hit, he stoops so low, he bends his knees so low that
He
he
does.
stumbles. But he's starting to open up now, and they both come together and they both checked each other.
It's a real fight,
Talking
this
of
one. This is a real world title fight, guys. I'm telling you, stick with us.
starting to
We'll walk you
open
through
up
this as best we can. It's a
in round
terrific fight.
6. 2 minutes to go.
It's a terrific
Hitchens
fight.
now trying to match Paro punch for punch, but he's still
Poirot comes
stepping
in
back.
again. Left. Oh, big shot from Poirot. Hitchins swallows
The
it whole again.
Hitchens doesn't seem to be able to cope with that left coming across and over the right glove
It
of
is.
Hitchens.
Poirot gives that little cheeky right just to open him up and then flies over that left. And Richardson Hitchins has no answer for it. He doesn't seem to have any kind of answer. But at the same time, he is taking him. He's taking him on the chin. He's not staggering about like he was earlier in the fight. So maybe he's getting used to the power, or Poirot's power is fading a wee bit as he gets a bit further into the fight. Is he
Yeah,
tiring? You know, he's put a lot of output in so far, Liam Poirot.
he does have a great engine.
Definitely, definitely. We've seen
So,
that against Cibriel. So
but it's Hitchens seems to have slowed down in the second half of the fight, but he is picking off with single shots on Liam Paro as he in his haste to come in.
it's been a better
And
round for Richardson Hitchins.
this has been a better round, but he's still, for me, it's like that and that with 44 seconds to go. So this, for me, this last
Whoever
portion
ends
of
it
the
better
fight
wins the round for
wins the
sure.
round for me.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mr.
Paro with
Neutral,
a left,
100%.
Hitchins with a left. Still Hitchins stepping back though. He's trying to
Yeah,
suckle
Praro's
around
always the
Paro.
aggressor. That's the one thing I will say. Liam Paro is always the aggressor. Hitchins is just counteracting. He's not coming forward. And the judges don't tend to favour, especially against the champion, a man who is only throwing pop shots on the defence. And that's what
Yeah,
Richardson Hitchins is doing right now. Liam Paro is the aggressor, is the come forward fighter. So as it stands, if it goes on like this, there's only one winner, and that'll be the Australian Liam Paro.
that's the end of that round. And
I'm
as
going
we
to give that
said,
Hitchins again, mate, to be honest.
I was just going to say, I said we leave it the last 44 seconds. And for me, Hitchins just outworked Paro in that. So we're going to give that to
So we've got,
Richardson Hitchins.
yeah, so
50.
4 rounds to 2, guys. 4 rounds to 2 so far.
I
But
have it
Poirot's still in full
58,
control.
56 to Paro.
Yeah, the boxing man has said Poirot showed him more respect in round 6. Hitchins is on the back foot looking to land that straight right hand. Yeah, 100%, mate. And Hitchins, to be fair to him, did take advantage of that. He gave him that option, and he took that option. He took the chance to land some more shots, and that right hand couldn't miss. It's the first round of the fight for me that Hitchins has actually landed more than one good shot or 2 good shots. I gave him the round before because he landed a couple of pop shots, but in this one he landed a couple of haymakers. So let's see where we go from here, guys. Round number 7's underway. Let's see what happens. It's an intriguing fight. Hitchins is starting to close the gap. Like we said, it's 4 rounds to 2 on our cards. Let us know how you're scoring it in the comments. Hit the subscribe button over on YouTube if you're not on there. Anyone watching on X or anywhere else, LinkedIn, please go over to YouTube and like up and share and subscribe to Boxing Media Hub. We really appreciate it. And we're back to the action. 2 minutes 30 of round 7. Liam
And
Paro
it's,
still looking fresh. Lands a couple of good jabs there on Hitchins.
there's 2 very quick right jabs from Paro as Hitchins trying to jab with his single left. So they're both in the
Hitchins is
middle.
looking lively now, though, bro, isn't he? He's looking lively, oh.
But he's just through a single a single combination left right from a standing position, which I just seen that could be a very big caveat to
Yeah,
from a counterpunch
100%. His confidence
counterpuncher
is
of
going through the roof,
Paro's
bro, isn't it?
standard. And now he's back. He's backed him up the corner, unleashes a left. Hitchins cuddles up, waits for the ref. Back to the centre of the ring.
He's looking a lot
Inching
more
back.
confident.
Hitchins tries to come in with this big swinging right. Bossing him back again. Hitchins. Jab, jab. Didn't find his range. Time out.
I think he's going to tape up Liam Paro's gloves again here, bro. It
Yeah.
keeps coming undone. His tape keeps coming undone. I don't think it's intentional. I think it's just a mishap of the training camp. Because remember, they were arguing about the gloves before this fight, but that was about the knuckles showing through the glove.
Yeah.
The Richardson Hitchins team didn't want Liam Paro wearing these gloves because apparently the knuckles were too sharp through the glove, which obviously would cause cuts and whatnot.
And they're back to the centre of the ring.
Good
Two
shot
very
from Hitchins.
two sharp operators now. Trying to out jab each other with their various styles. The orthodox Richardson Hitchins against
It's a much better fight
southpaw jab of Liam Paro. And I feel now in round 7 that Hitchins is starting to win the battle of the jab. He seems to get in there a bit quicker now. But as Paro
He's definitely
counters
took
back.
over the last 3 rounds. Oh, this being the 3rd round in a row that he's taken for me so far. But there's still 40 seconds to go. It could all
These
change.
rounds are so close.
Yeah, good shot
right
from Paro.
Hitchins
Paro
there.
comes back, but Hitchins lands an uppercut. It's getting a bit messy, but they're scrapping it up. They're having a little bit of a tear up in the centre circle of the ring now. Referee's got his face out the screen. The action's going forward. Hitchins lands again and bobs and weaves underneath a punch of Paro. Paro's grabbing him around his legs. It's getting very scrappy do now.
This is obviously how Hitchins has won his previous 18 fights.
Definitely.
You know, just being patient, try to work his opponent out.
Well,
find
let's
his
be
range.
truthful. In boxing terms, he's probably a better boxer than Liam Paro, but Liam Paro's tougher and more rugged.
He,
You know what I
I
mean?
think, yeah, he's just that. He's faster. Got the, he's not afraid to go in there and commit. Yeah,
How are you giving that
but,
one? Is that Big Virgil?
is that Balanga? I said
Oh,
Victor
Edgar
Balanga.
Belangar. Sorry, I just seen him pop up on the screen. I didn't see the name.
I give
So
that
what we're
one to
going for on that one?
Hitchins.
So
I
another
give that to
Hitchins. So they've got
Hitchins.
3 in a row
Yes.
to Richardson Hitchins.
So after 7 rounds, Jams, I've got that as
4-3.
67 to 66
That's
for
close, man. That's
Liam
close. It's getting
Paro. So
too
it's going to be
close.
close.
Oh yeah, it's Edgar Belangar Jr. What a guy! What a guy! Who's he fighting next? Do we know yet?
Uh, no, I don't think there's been an announcement yet.
No, I don't think there has.
Maybe he's going to do it here, right now.
We all know he
Yeah.
lost to the Irishman anyway, don't we? We all
Okay.
know he lost that one. Never
So
mind.
round 8.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Poirot's still looking sharp, still looking ready for action. Just hope he can just curb this tidal wave that's coming at him now, because Hitchins does seem a bit sharper. Oh, lovely left hand there from
Oh,
Poirot. That's what he needs
Hitchins
to
with the
do.
right, Paro with the left,
Poirot just needs to let them hands go a
finding
bit
each
more
other.
now.
It's going to open up now, I believe, these last 5 rounds.
Yeah, this is the who wins it like part of the fight. This is for
Yeah.
sure.
Hitchins must feel he's back in this fight.
Yeah, I think everyone knows he is now, and he's looking very cool, calm, and calculated while he's doing so. And that,
Yeah,
for
he's
the
just
judges, gives a sense of authority and sense of purpose. Chris Mannix has got it 67-66 to Richardson Hitchins. So
I've
he's
got it
got
the other
it the
way
opposite
around.
way round to us. We've got Poirot around up. They've got Hitchins around up. Because they gave Hitchins the second, which I was surprised at, because for me, that was Poirot's
That's
best round.
when you watch it back, that'd be very,
Oh,
very hard
Poirot
to
gets
do.
caught there. He got caught rushing in there, Poirot, and almost he looked
Yeah,
like I'm going to go down, but he didn't, thank God.
lost his balance, overreaching.
Yeah. Needs to be
Hitchins like a
careful with that, though.
matador.
Overexert yourself, that's when you get caught and get cleaned up.
That was a better left from Paro.
Back in the
A
centre of
lot,
the ring.
a lot of the 2 of them on the toes now, centre ring, trying to find that range again with the jabs.
It's just looking a little bit now like Hitchins is taking over. He seems much more cool, calm, and calculated, as I said earlier. He looks the sharper tactician now. Oh, Paro lands a good shot there, though. Hitchins didn't like that. And he
Oh,
backs up and he gets a big ooh from the crowd.
good shot.
It was a hell of a
Again,
shot.
I was talking about that timing, the timing off each other.
Catch
And
him coming in.
it's within microseconds of each other that they're both connecting.
These are 2 world elite boxers right now. This ain't no joke fight. These are 2
Oh,
world elites.
as Paro pressured him back on the ropes, he threw 2 lefts. The first one was a short left. The second one hit home.
These are 2 of the best boxers around at the moment for me. Liam Paro and Richardson Hitchins. These are 2 of the slickest boxers around. I just hope Liam Paro can get back to what he was doing earlier in the fight. Because at the moment, he's letting this slip away. He's letting this slip away from me.
The punch output slowed down from both of these boxers. His single jabs, a right cross that come from Paro in that last 20 seconds. Hitchins
I'm
was
giving
far
that
better in
Hitchins
the
again,
first
though,
move.
Mr. Neutral. What say you, sir? I've got it 4-4 now. 4-4 on rounds.
No, I've actually got Paro that one.
You gone with Paro on that one? I went with
I
Hitchins. I'll put
certainly
Little N
did.
next to yours then, bro. I'll put Little N next to
77.
yours so I know Neutral disagrees. It's very rare we disagree as well on these, bro. I
Yeah,
just get that Hitchins. I just
it's
think Hitchins was a little bit sharper in that round for me.
I just felt that the jabs that Paro second half of that round, he got a good 3 or 4 and
He was starting to get his composure
persuaded
back.
for
He
me.
was. He was. But I
But
still don't think it was enough to set the round.
I wouldn't be mad at either way after 8 rounds if it's equal 4-4. You
The
know,
one
I
that
can see
surprises
it.
me the most is that Chris Mannix gave Richardson Hitchins the second round, because for me that was Paro's best round. I don't
Yeah,
understand that. Paro dominated that second round for me. But here we are. So for me, I've
here
got
we
it
are.
4-all. You've got it 5-3 then to Poirot.
No, I've got it. Paro is. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 5-3.
Five
In
three,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it's a good fight. It's a close fight. We've
a
got
very
4 rounds
close
to go.
round.
This is the ninth round now. And then we've got the 10th, 11th, and 12th. Paro's come out pretty sharp. He's going to the body, then head, doing what he was doing in the earlier rounds. Maybe his corner's told him this is what you need to do. Body head, work, swivel, move. Because Hitchins is a slick boxer. You're not going to beat Richardson Hitchins by just standing there and trading. He's got to get to work and get back to what he was doing well in the early stages. And if anyone could do it, it's the world champion Liam Paro. So let's see what happens, guys. We've got 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go of round number 9. Oh, Hitchins lands a big shot on Paro.
Oh, he's like a
Paro,
matador now, Hitchins.
he
He's
really does look
a
focused.
beautiful pull counter right here, there.
It
Outworking
really was a
Paro
good
now.
shot. It stunned Paro there, stunned him a
And
little bit. But Paro
now
took it.
it's Hitchins trying to edge forward. Paro,
But Poirot
two
still
right
lightly on his
hands.
toes, still like a
When he
baby Joey, still
when he
bouncing
throws
around on
them
his kangaroo shoes.
when he throws those
Bit
that
lively.
double jams, he ducks his head and then tries to go over the top with the left from a very low position.
He does. That's what I mean. Like when I say kangaroo shoes, he gets right down, then springs up with that shot. It's
Yeah,
fantastic. But if you miss, you get found out, and that's the problem. He's missed it the
get
last couple of
counted.
times. Oh, big shot there from Poirot. It was a beautiful left uppercut. Oh, left uppercut. It was a
He
left
took it
overhand.
well,
Sorry,
Hitchens.
he did. He
But that
took it
was
well. He
a
swallowed it whole.
that's a memorable moment in this round.
It is. Poirot's nose looks a bit of a mess, though, doesn't it? Have you noticed the damage on his nose? It's really starting to become a bit of a mess. There's some real bruising around the nose, both sides of his snout.
Because Hitchens he can't unload that right hand. It's all jabs at the minute. It's Paro's real awkward southpaw
Springy
style.
step.
Is
His springy step. He jumps in,
when he
springs
does
into
throw the
action.
right, he's eating a right himself. So
Let's see what
very
happens here. There's
frustrating in
28
this
seconds
round.
to go. To be honest, I'm probably just edging towards Poirot for this round as it stands, unless Hitchins does something special at the end here.
That's right.
But it's definitely
It's
a
not.
Poirot round for me. I think he's been much better in this round. He's gone right back to where he started, with that
Yeah,
springy jump, then punches, like looking good with the sharp, snappy shots.
he's got Hitchens on the back foot again. That was a combination of jabs from each other, two apiece. All of them
Oh,
missed.
lovely little duck there from Barrow. Hitchins
Yeah,
threw a
there it is
haymaker.
again.
Poirot just ducked, completely made him miss, mate. Made him miss. That's a Poirot round for me, Mr. Neutral. What say you, sir?
Yes, I've got that 784 over 9 rounds now.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you think, as it stands, the champion looks like he might keep his belt, although we're going
yeah,
into the
because
championship rounds now.
I know the way these judges think. What they look for. They look for that effective aggression. And funny
Yeah.
enough, that it's effective aggression, ring generalship, power, and accuracy is what they're
Yeah.
looking for. And so far,
Definitely.
over the course of the 9 rounds for me, it's been Paro by a considerable margin, but
In a lot of
it's
rounds.
Hitchens has come through in this last. If I look at the scores, they're 1, 2, 3. The last 5 rounds for me, he's won 3 of them.
Yeah. I think
And
I've got Poirot winning one. I gave Hitchins 4 in a row, I did.
yeah, so
I had Poirot with the first 4, Hitchins with the next 4, and then Poirot just took that one to break the tie. So for me at the moment, I've got it 5 rounds to 4 to Liam Poirot. The boxing
yeah,
man has said way better from Liam Poirot, much sharper. Hitchins looking to land a bomb in round 9.
he is indeed.
SWS
He
Boxing
is.
said, "Come on, Liam, let's go." Big up SWS Boxing's young Sammy. Thank you for joining us, mate, at this time in the morning. Appreciate
So
everyone who's tuning in. Please remember to hit that
absolutely.
subscribe button on YouTube. Follow me and Mr. Neutral at Jam's Boxing Chat at Mr. Neutral on X. Anyway, back to the action. Round 10, 2 minutes 18 to go from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
For me, it's a tale of thuds. The first third of the fight went to Paro. The second third of the fight went to Hitchins. It's all to play for in the final third. And
Yeah.
if you take into round the first round of that third, as Hitchins stumbled there against uh, a right cross from Paro as he tried to unload himself, he stumbled. That's a better
Nice
jab
solid
from
left jab there
Hitchins.
from Richardson Hitchins as well.
That's a better jab. That is what's been lacking, that snappy jab. He's just flicked out. There's another one. So these are better punches from Hitchins.
Definitely. He's getting to work a bit now. Oh, he's complaining about punch to the back of the head. It was a little tap with a glove. He
Oh dear,
literally,
oh
as they
dear.
broke the cuddle, he gave him a little tap like that. And Hitchins is
Oh,
making out like he's been hit with a
I
brick. Come on,
think he's
mate.
going to,
Spend one day in England, you'll find out what a brick feels like. That's a ridiculous thing to do.
right, the back of the ring, the back of
He
the
literally
centre.
went like that with his glove on the back of his head and he's making out he's just been shot. Can everyone stop
Just
getting fucking shot? You know what I mean?
brilliant film, that.
Anyway, back to the action. 1 minute 20 to go here, round number 10. Liam Paro,
It's
Richardson Hitchins for the IBS Super Lightweight title from San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's been a tremendous fight. I hope it stays in good faith because Richardson Hitchins was starting doing some bitch moves then, and we don't want to see that. You know, both men should go out on their shield or just go out. Don't be making bitch moves.
so for
Good
me,
shot there from
Hitchins just,
Hitchins.
it's round 10 and he's not fighting as if he wants to close the show. He's fighting still very much off the back foot, flicking out the jabs. This is round 10. And now the Paro, being that champion, knows what it's all about to fight at this level.
To be
Is
honest with you, Mr. Neutral, I don't think Richardson Hitchins
outworking
knows
him.
how to fight any different. I don't think he knows how to fight any different.
This is, it'd be very surprising if this impresses the judges from Puerto Rico and the one
It
judge from
shouldn't do.
Australia.
Especially against the
Uh,
current champion. You know what I mean? You've got to take the strap from the champ. And he
you have
certainly
to,
hasn't
you
done
have to
that.
outwork him. You have to make it look as if you're the champion
Convincing.
in there,
Yeah.
and he's not doing that. He's
No,
very
that's
much, he's
another
running
Poirot
away
round for
now.
me.
Uh,
I'm giving that to Leon. What say you, Mr. Neutral?
yes, I'm going to give that to Poirot.
Yeah, so I've got it now. I've got it 6 rounds to 4 to Liam Paro after 10. So Richardson Hitchins needs to win these last two just to get a draw for me, which obviously Liam Paro would still keep his strap. But let's see. Let's see what happens. I think you've got it a bit different, Mr. Neutral. You've got it a little bit wider, haven't you? You got it
97,
7-3.
93, yeah, 7-3.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. The boxing man has said, I think Hitchins is fighting like he thinks he's easily winning the fight. Yeah,
Yeah,
most fighters, the way fighters do, mate, but he's not. He's not. Not in my opinion. And the fact that he started crying about him doing that with a glove on the back of his head just shows you that he's not feeling this. He's obviously looking for a way out. He just wants it to be over and then to have an excuse to speak about after. He definitely doesn't want to be in there right now.
as we move into round 11.
Yep, 2 rounds to go, guys, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, in what's been a tremendous fight. It's slowed down a wee bit towards the end, but it's been a tremendous fight.
Paro
Ryan
rushing
Hung has joined
forward.
us. Some people have it wide for Hitchins. Wow, I'd be very surprised, Ryan, to be honest,
Some
mate.
some people need their eyes tested.
I'd be very, very, very surprised if they give this to Richardson Hitchins, honestly. It would scream a homer for me, but, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion in boxing, mate. Taste, as is
If
boxing, is subjective. But
this was
I
Las
don't see
Vegas,
any
I would
idea
say
how.
yeah. If this was Las Vegas, I'd say yeah. Hitchins is, they
If it were
start their
Floyd
box.
Mayweather against,
They
like,
start four
Maidana, then
rounds
yeah,
ahead
but
anyway from round one. Um, yeah,
I
but
can't
not on
see
Puerto,
anyone giving
not
this
on.
to Richardson
I'd
Hitchins.
be, I mean, I'd be very surprised if two Puerto Rican. I know it's a colony of America, but I just would
I'd
be
be
very surprised they
flabbergasted.
give this to Hitchens. I'd like to see the punch stats. That would
Yeah,
at
Ryan Holmes
least
just said
support
Poirot is a plus 600 live betting dog now. Bloody
a
hell.
600.
That's
That's
crazy, man.
ridiculous.
Hitchins hasn't done
Ridiculous.
enough to win this fight, in my opinion. I'll be very, very shocked if he wins this. He hasn't done anything to take a title from a champion. I don't think he's even done enough to get a draw. And I've got it closer than Mr. Neutral. I'd be very, very surprised if he's even in the talk about this. This could be as wide as like 117. You know what I mean? It could be around them. Ryan also says, I need Paro to win, laugh out loud. Big up, mate. I don't need him to win, but I want him to. My bet's already off. I got let down earlier. I'm not going to say who. Bloody Jalil Hackett. But my bet's already off. Jalil Major Hackett lost earlier, Mr. Neutral. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Couldn't believe it, mate. And I
he'll
watched
be
the
back.
fight, like, I watched the fight. He didn't
He's
lose
only
that
young.
fight.
He'll be back.
He
19
didn't
years
lose
of
it,
age.
though, mate. It was a draw at worst, let's be truthful. But that's for another show, another day. But it cost me anyway. It cost me. Oh, Paro gets... Was he rocked there or did he just stumble?
It's a slip. 38 seconds around 11.
The zone showing the power shots from Hitchins in between rounds could be swaying people, yeah. If everyone listened to the zone, mate, we'd have multiple world champion Anthony Joshua still holding onto his belt. They'd have said, oh, it was a slip, it wasn't a knockout against Triple D. Fuck the zone, mate, they're full of shit. Anyway, excuse my language. Let's get back to the fight. This is why we do these watch-alongs, mate, because if you listen to the commentators on the channels, they absolutely pollute your mind with garbage. That's why we started these watch-alongs in 2021. Because they just fill your head with garbage, mate. Right, how you scoring that round, Mr. Neutral? I'm probably going to go Hitchins for that one.
So I've got it 105, 103 to Paro.
Yeah, I've now got it. I've got it 6 rounds to 5. So I've got it all on this last round. The boxing man said, not listening to them, mate. Good man. He's listening to me and you, Mr. Neutral. Thank you, Brett.
Top fan.
Looking at the replies. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I'm only fucking with you. It's just, you know what it's like when you watch The Zone or any of the other channels or Top Rank, ESPN. They all just chat waffle, mate. They all chat waffle. I'm listening to you, boys. Good man. See, you know your stuff. You my guys. You're part of the BMH family, brother. You know that. You know that, Brett. So let's see then. For me, if Hitchins wins this last round, it could be a draw for me. But I still think Paro deserves to keep his title, which he will if it's a draw. But I've got it now, 6 rounds to 5. So let's see what happens in this final round. 2 minutes 35 to go of round 12. Paro comes out. I think Paro's been told he needs to put a little bit of snap in his turtle here. Just have a go. Try and lay him out. Chris Mannix has got it 107, 102 to Hitchins.
Chris Mannix couldn't score a boxing match to save his life.
Yeah, but mate couldn't screw his missus, though.
He's an absolute idiot.
Limp biscuit. He's a limp biscuit, mate.
He's typically American. All these...
That is a ridiculous card, in my opinion. That is ridiculous.
American low IQ motherfuckers doing commentary. He's never boxed a day in his life. He has not got a clue. Low IQ. Don't know why they get these people.
If they give this to Hitchins now, I'm going to be devastated. Like, if they give it by a round, I'll be okay. But if they give it as wide as what bloody Chris Mannix has
got it 106, 103 at Hitchins. To Paro. He could lose this round.
I've got it Paro by a round at the moment. But if he loses round, I've got it a draw.
I just don't know what they're looking at.
I don't even know, man. Chris Mannix just needs fucking just dealing with, doesn't he? He just makes it up as he goes along. I'm not even sure he watches the fights. He always seems to be talking on his phone whenever they throw him in commentary. Oh, good shot from Paro.
Hitchins turned his back, got caught.
Story of the fight, most of the time. He's had the odd good round, like I said. He's took a few rounds.
Anyone who says that this guy is going to be a champion in some kind of multi-unified champion is talking out their ass. He's very average. Very average.
Definitely, mate.
But
definitely.
It is what it is with 49 seconds to go.
Paro's still stalking.
Hitchins has been running all night. I think 1 round he stood his ground in this fight, but very much as he is in round 12, on the back foot, trying to punch on the counter and being got at
Ryan, we're
quicker.
just coming to the end of round 12, mate. We've got 20 seconds to go, so we'll let you know in a moment and we'll give the scorecards, brother. Stick with us, mate.
But there you go, caught with a right again, stumbled.
I'm scared now, though, that they're actually going to give it to bloody Richardson Hitchins, but he hasn't deserved it. I'm telling you now, there's no way has he put on a performance to win this title.
No.
If he was the champion defending, you'd say, it could be a
Well,
draw and he could
you
scrape his
yeah,
title, but
you give it because he's champion. But
Hitchins is celebrating, but
oh dear, he must have hugged Chris Mannix.
I think he has. I think they've all been shouting at him from the corner. To be honest, I'd probably give that a draw at best for Hitchins. A draw at best.
Even if I give
6
him the
rounds
last
apart.
round, I'll tell you what, I'll give him the last round just for a laugh, and I've got it 115, 114.
Young Sammy at SWS Boxing, he's got it 115, 113 to Hitchins. So he thinks he deserves to win the
Sorry,
title.
113. Yeah, 115, 113 for Paro. I've got it.
Yeah.
I
That's
really don't
pretty much
know.
what I'd see like. But I've gone for a draw just giving Hitchins that last round, but there's
Yeah,
no way if Hitchins won that
to
fight.
see he took that off the champion is an absolute joke.
Nah. But when it comes to it, Mr. Neutral, I'll drop out and just get the scorecards, mate. You'll be okay to
On
hold
you
the
go.
fort, yeah?
On you go.
I'll wait till they're ready because it'll be a moment. But I just hope they don't do Paro dirty here. I hope they don't do Liam Paro dirty. I really do.
No, it's Puerto
He's not
Rico
lost
too.
his title in that fight,
It's
has he,
not
bro?
two American judges, thank God. Americans are judging this at home and thinking, yeah, Hitchens is miles ahead. And then when the result comes through that maybe Barrow's won this, they'll be calling robbery.
Oh,
But Americans, for me, don't know how to score a boxing match to save their lives, especially Vegas judges.
Vegas, 100%.
You
100%.
got you got the two biggest crooks in boxing judging in Tim Cheatham and
Tim
David
cheats
Moretti.
them. Yeah, Timmy cheats
Cheatham,
them.
Cheatham, yeah, and David Moretti, who fixed so many fights in Vegas. There's going to be a documentary about them two judges in the
Oh,
future.
there will
Yeah,
be. The boxing man just said, does
and
Farrow's corner look panicked? Yeah, because they know what they're up against here, boxing man. They know what they're up against here. They know what they're up against. It's live on American TV. It's live on the zone worldwide. He's Australian. He's out of his normal territory. But there's no way has he lost his fight. A draw at worst for me. If they give it a draw, I'll say shake hands, have it again. Let's see it down under. Let's go. Let them go to Sydney, mate, and fight there and see what the scorecards are then with a fight like that. And you'll see who won that fight. Hitchins was not good enough, in my opinion. Definitely not good enough to win a world title. If he gets a
no,
world title out of this, boxing is ruined forever because he was not good enough.
14.
He was not good enough. He was decent, but not good enough to win to rip a world title away from a champion. Definitely did
Yeah,
not do enough.
yeah. I had it
But let's
115,
see.
113, but we'll see.
Yeah, I actually had it a
I
draw in the end, but only because I gave Hitchins the last round, just
but
because
I did say before
I was
it'd be
worried. I was worried
before
about
the
Mannix's
program.
scorecard.
I can see one judge giving this to Hitchens, so I can see a split
Split.
decision here.
You said split at the beginning, didn't you? You said split to Paro. Split Paro, so let's see if it comes to fruition. Let's just hope it's a fair scoring system here. If it is, all good. Right, I think we might be ready. No, still not yet. Stick with us, guys. We are going to get you the scorecards. We're just waiting for the scorecards from Puerto Rico. Here we go. I'm going to drop out, Mr. Neutral. See you in a second.
See you in a second. So we both shake hands in the middle of the ring. Close fight, ish. For me, Paro won by 2 rounds. Hitchens come on strong in the second half of the fight, but for me, it wasn't enough. Paro controlled very much the fight with his jab. So as we await the result, the referee think Paro's been given one judge. Hitchins been given one judge. Looks like a split decision. Let's see where it goes. Oh, it's tense down there now. Hitchins doesn't look happy. Who's he going to go to?
They've given it to Hitchins.
Oh, my
They've
God.
given it to Richardson Hitchins with
What?
scorecards of 117, 111 Poirot, 116, 112 Hitchins, and then 116, 112 Hitchins.
Yeah, it's a fit up. Two
Fucking
116, 112s.
joke.
That's got to be the two Puerto Rican judges. Obviously, it's a US colony. They're going to vote US every time. You got one judge, 117, 111 for Paro. It's a fit up. It's a
And Hitchins
robbery.
is Puerto Rican descent as well. That's why his name's
Yeah, it's a
Richardson
robbery.
Hitchins. He's
It's a
Puerto
robbery.
Rican. He is Puerto Rican.
It's a blatant robbery, and
That is
that's a
a
fix.
joke.
It's a
That is a
fix. A
joke.
joke.
The first
That brings
judge,
boxing in.
117, 111 Poirot, that's more
Yeah,
accurate.
that brings boxing into disrepute for me, and there should be a rematch. That is a joke. I hope we do
Immediate
a
rematch.
Oshaki Foster type thing here.
Yeah, with Robson
Uh,
Conceição. Yeah.
yeah, absolute robbery,
I can't believe
absolute.
that, honestly. How can one judge have
And
it 6
mate, the
rounds to
Americans, they
Poirot
get
and then the
gifted
other two have it
every
4
time.
rounds to the other guy?
Every time they get gifted these
Same,
fights.
Sammy. Same. Gutted for Poirot, says SWS Boxing. It's
Well,
disgusting, mate. It's disgusting.
it's
And now we've
disgusting.
got a world champion who hasn't earned it. Who's never done
Uh,
anything to earn it.
yeah,
It's just a joke, man. They've just
he's
stolen
flying.
Liam Paro's title.
He's flying the Puerto Rican flag. There you go.
He had it
The
on his
two
shorts
Puerto
all night,
Rican.
mate. Did you not see it on his shorts as well?
Yeah, but he's Puerto Rican when it suits him. He's from Brooklyn, New York, when it suits him. So yeah,
Yeah, Sam saying it's
absolute
not a
joke.
robbery. Calm down, lads. No, we're calm, mate. We're calm. We're not
It's a
saying it's a
robbery.
robbery. Not
No,
like a
I'm
robbery
saying it's a
like some
robbery.
of
I'm
them, like a
saying it's a
Pacquiao, Tim Bradley.
200,000,000% robbery. That was a
But
robbery.
when you've got
I'm
one
sorry.
judge scoring it, Sammy, 117, 111 to Poirot, and then you've got the other two Puerto Rican judges
He
scoring it
didn't even
116,
think he'd won
112,
it.
something ain't right, brother. Richardson Hitchins did not win that fight. Not for me.
Not a chance.
Not
No.
for me. Not.
Anyway, enough of this shambles. We'll move on
Yeah.
to the next one, which will be
Yes. Navarrete against Oscar Valdez 2.
Navarrete. Hopefully, we'll get some proper judges in there.
Two
Yeah,
Mexicanos. Going to be a fantastic fight. It's a rematch. It's going to be big. It's on a different
yeah.
link now, guys. So everyone in the chat, everyone watching, please do follow us again. Head over to YouTube, and we're going to be starting the next stream very soon. So to everyone for joining us, really appreciate y'all. Mr. Neutral, bless yourself, sir.
Cheers, mate.
God bless, and I will see you all again, hopefully, in a moment.